Welcome to the channel. How you doing? We're back. We're back with another Terminator Dark Fate video. I hope you're all well. If you're new here, maybe hit subscribe. Full spoilers for Terminator Dark Fate. For Terminator Dark Fate. Full spoilers. You would have read from the title. The leaks are confirmed, I guess, kind of. Maybe. I think they've done fudged up. Thank you so much to a subscriber for sending this to me. Honestly, you know who you are. Genuinely, thank you so much. All right, it means the world. If you do want to send me stuff, then please do over at mrhreviews@gmail.com. Now, what we're going to be looking at today is essentially the intro to the movie of Terminator Dark Fate. This is over on, of all places, Adobe Creative Cloud. It's a behind-the-scenes look at Terminator Dark Fate. I'll leave it linked down below. It's quite good. It's not a bad look. It's 4 minutes 3 seconds. It's pretty in-depth, pretty good. Now, obviously, with respect to this, it's Adobe Creative Cloud. You can see, I mean, this is part of the editing suite, but some of it's also the effects work. Now, I have said full spoilers. You've been warned, but this seems to confirm the opening of the movie and the death of John Connor. Yeah, it seems to confirm the death of John Connor. So, what I've got on the screen is actually that confirmation. Now, this could be pure nonsense and might be us reading into it all. But what I've done is I've screen captured this. This is over at 1 minute 36 seconds in. And what we can see, just load up this instead. What we can see, if I just move this, and as we scroll in, we can see, just make sure my encoding software is out of the way, we can see the beach bar scene. Now, I know this is going to look like potentially a bit of a stretch, but it's not, and bear with me, okay? Bear with me. So what we can see over here is Sarah Connor, right? That's young Sarah Connor, no doubt. I know we're potentially going into like tinfoil hat territory and stuff like that, but it's you can see it a little bit more as we zoom out of it, right? As we zoom out, you can kind of see it. You can see what I mean. That is Sarah Connor, Terminator 2, vest. It's the same attire. And she's in a beach bar in Mexico. Now, obviously, some of this is to do with tracking. Okay? A lot of it is tracking because they're doing the effects work over the top. And we can see here, this is what I believe, anyway, to be the behind shot. So, like almost over the shoulder behind shot of the Terminator 2 walking in. Okay? You can see they've even got the tracking lines semi around it, kind of. That is Terminator walking in. That is what will be called Carl, the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator. And same here, Terminator walking in. Okay? And this is the death of John Connor. This confirms, to me anyway, I know that a lot of people will not buy this. I get it. I'm well aware. But from where I'm looking, that's what I see being worked on here. This, Sarah Connor, Arnold Schwarzenegger, young Terminator, young de-aged Arnold Schwarzenegger, and again this as well, because he's got this shot here. He's being zoomed in. You can see here, this will be the beach bar itself. Okay, John Connor, Sarah Connor, and this is him walking in. Boom, dead. Bye bye, John. Bye bye, Johnny Connor. It confirms it to me. Because, you know, again, I know there'll be a bunch of people that don't believe it, but this is what confirms it to me anyway. Now, I know it's potentially difficult to see it and, you know, might be reading into it. This might not be the case, but that's what I can see when I look at this. I can also see a really epic monitor, which I do like the look of. But that's what I see. So I don't know whether you guys can see that as well. And again, you know, this is all, it's not, you know, it's not me hiding it. It's all there for the world to see. It's literally there on the YouTube video. But that's what I see. I see young John Connor. I see the opening of the movie, which is what we've already been told is the opening of the movie. And the death of John Connor. So, what do you guys think? Does it seem to confirm it or not? Let me know down below. Now, again, I will say this. A lot of the other stuff which has come out around this movie with respect to the leaks anyway, has also been confirmed. Now, this is, again, just to kind of back up the point that this seems to confirm the leaks, is that we never knew about Legion until the leaks, right? That was the first time we had heard about Legion on the leaks. Now we have interviews with Tim Miller, openly talking about Legion. So that confirms something which we had never even heard about until the leaks. We had Arnold Schwarzenegger being a T-800 who'd grown a conscience, overcome his programming, and opened a drapery business. Confirmed now, as per interviews with Tim Miller, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and also the trailers. The latest one, in fact, where he says, I'm going to help you save the girl, change the future, because I choose to. So again, he has overcome his programming. We know he's a T-800. We've seen it in the videos now, in all of the trailers. So I know that all of this nonsense here on the screen does look like, hey, tinfoil hat territory. We're going mind-blowing here and just reading into it. But you've got to factor in everything else. Okay? Now, could this be false? Yeah, of course it can. Could this be left on the cutting room floor? Yeah, of course it can. But I doubt it. I doubt it. And a lot of people will say, "Oh, well, this is not true. Why would they allow that to slide in there? That's a big spoiler. They're more careful than that." I cast your eyes back to Godzilla King of the Monsters. We had the Rodan sculpt, the maquette kind of clay sculpt, where a lot of people didn't believe that was legitimate because it was revealed and leaked online, and no one really thought it was, because who could be so stupid to leak that? Yeah, they're not all as smart as you think. They do their best. I don't think anyone would have thought that this would have been gone over like with a fine-tooth comb. But yeah, the Godzilla King of the Monsters, that was revealed to be true as well. In fact, it even appeared in Studio ADI, I believe it was, behind the scenes look, or an effects workshop of some sort, who did some of the sculpting work for Godzilla King of the Monsters. The very specific maquette has now been revealed. So for all those naysayers out there you go. There are other companies, other films that do this by accident. I stand by this. I believe that this is probably the case. I'm like 90% certain. Thank you to the subscriber that did send this in to me. And again, just to address it, because a lot of people just say, "Oh, yeah, but you're hating on it." I've not said anything negative about this at all. Literally, not a negative word was said. It's just a news report. It just looks like it confirms the leaks. I haven't said whether the leaks are good or bad. It just seems to confirm that John does die. Take from that what you will. If you believe that is wholly negative, then that goes to show that you're probably not going to like the film if that is true. Not that I've said it's negative. Because I know I do these Terminator videos, and a lot of people just jump on it and go, "You're a hater, you're this, you're that." There's been no hate here. And also, furthermore, just to quickly address it, because I had some comments recently saying, you need to stop making Terminator videos. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is a movie reviews news channel. Every piece of news that comes out about major blockbusters in the sci-fi horror genre, I'm going to cover. I have to. It is literally the purpose of this channel. Okay, so yes, there's a lot of it, but there was a lot of news and videos about Alien. There was a lot of news and videos more recently about Godzilla King of the Monsters. It's just how it is. Okay, there's plenty of other stuff. Today alone, there's been a few other videos released completely not relating or pertaining to any of this stuff. So anyway, guys, I have to say that because there have been a few comments coming through, but I feel like a lot of people don't understand the purpose of the channel. It's a reviews and news channel. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. As always, if you're new here, make sure you do hit subscribe. You can stay up to date on the world of pop culture and movie news and movie reviews by hitting the bell notification icon. Guys, I've missed age. Take care.